And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I am your host, MegaShadowFist. I suck at video games, I suck at commentary. And when we last left off, what were we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I do not know, but we were just talking to Ted Tony, so let's going to continue. Phony Fanti Bomb. It was found in Boarding Lounge 1 and detonated in courtroom number 4. Fragments are being analyzed. Phony Phantom Bomb added to the court record. Well, I hope you're ready for Prosecutor Blackwell's special brand of questioning. Hey, think about that. I'm afraid I have to be off now, too. I was just about to question Miss Cykes.
You're going to see Athena now?
That's right. Oh, did you folks come to see her? Sorry for the trouble, but could you come back later? Well, off I go. In justice we trust. What bad timing. Looks like we'll have to wait until after her questioning is over to see her.
And after we came all this way too. Well, I guess it's back to the Space Center. Let's go check out the robotics lab, Daddy.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and move to the robotics lab. December the 20th. Cosmos Space Center Robotics Lab. I remember there was a case that happened right around Christmas. Don't you remember? That was case 140. Yeah, it was Christmas time. I was here.
So this is the robotics lab, huh? Looks like it's exactly one floor above the boarding lounge.
And where people were directed to evacuate from via the emergency ladder. This is where Athena's mother was killed 7 years ago. Speaking of someone who works with robots...
Daddy, look! Over there!
Apollo. So they plan to use this bag to carry the capsule. Is that right? Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead? Apollo and Aurora Blackwell. I wonder what they're talking about. Well, come to spoil our fun, just when I was enjoying our alone time. Trucy and Mr. Wright. If it's Apollo you want, you can have him. He said he's investigating on his own. And I respect his wishes. We just came to investigate this lab. Well, this is my lab, so you need my permission if you want to do any snooping. So anyway, yeah, the voice changed from like 2 or 3 recording sessions ago, because like people are like, oh, you should give her like an English accent because you gave Blackwell an English accent, so for consistency's sake you should. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I didn't make the connection there. But yeah, she's got the Alma voice from VA11. Let's go ahead and I wonder if she has anything to say about about her own statement. I have nothing else to say to you. Okay. Guess she has nothing else to say to me. I apologize for Miss Sora. It's alright, Klunko. There's nothing for you to apologize about. Lighter. Then she... Oop. Hold on. Can you tell me anything about this piece of evidence? Even if I could, I wouldn't tell a 50 lawyer like you. What a pleasant response. Let's just talk to her, because I don't think she's going to have anything to say legitimately about what happened. I heard about the trial. You made mincemeat out of the director. And suddenly Starbuck is out and your little subordinate, the princess, was in. Case closed, and they all lived happily ever after.
Daddy, say something to her!
And I suppose you're going to defend the princess in court, am I right? The princess, huh? Guess she's talking about Athena. Of course, Athena is innocent. Oh my, such loyalty and trust. She seems pretty suspicious to me, though. The emotionally unstable princess. There's your culprit for you, don't you agree, Apollo? I don't know yet.
Apollo, how could you?
What's wrong with saying I don't know if it's true? It's a very scientific approach. Your subordinate is more level-headed than you. Or should I say, former subordinate? David, does Apollo really suspect Athena? All this laughing has worn me out. Your turn to say something, hunk of junk.
Mr. Tarrant, you look pale. Shall I help you to the sick bay?
Mr. Tarrant? But that's Apollo you're talking to. Oh, this hunk of junk here is mistaken Apollo for Clay. Maybe Apollo's possessed by Clay's ghost?
Mr. Tarrant, how are you? You're in your race. Mr. Tarrant! Mr. Tarrant, how are you in your race? Mr. Tarrant!
I guess Clay intends to hang around to haunt the princess that murdered him. Oh, and to haunt the lawyer that defends her too, of course. A robot that can see ghosts? Yeah, right. And I'm a spirit medium. I mean, we're gonna end up seeing that next game, aren't we? Sorry, but apparently scientists just don't tell very frightening ghost stories. I mean, like, in the Kingdom of Kurain is where well, part of it anyway takes place. Spirit just takes place in. So he's probably gonna end up being a spirit medium at some point, and the robot's gonna see ghosts. I'm calling it. Calling it. I intend to defend Athena, no matter what you have to say about it. How perfectly foolish! How kind of blind belief makes people lose sight of the truth? Just like 7 years ago. 7 years ago? Could you tell me about the incident 7 years ago? It was her brother who was thrown in jail, so I understand that might have messed her up really badly. Why? Do you enjoy trampling on people's feelings and rubbing salt in their wounds? Or do you just want me to talk? In that case, what should I ask for in return? I like to hear about that incident too. It helped me understand the current case better. Huh? Apollo knows about the case too? Well, if you're the one who's asking, Apollo, come on, hunk of junk. You tell the story.
But Miss Sora, that's private information.
If you want to talk, I'll just have to make you talk.
Yes, who cares about personal privacy? Not me. I'm ready to use the blast processing ability.
Blast processing ability is what it is, a Sega Genesis.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't. I'm ready to utilize the blast processing ability to import all available information. Wow, what a magic trick! He's like a completely different robot now. Among all the robots that came through this labyrinth, that be Miss Sora. I was born 7 years ago. Miss Sora was much younger then.
Yikes, better watch what you say if you don't want to get recycled, Plunkle.
And then our hearts are created by that genius Dr. Athena Cykes.
Hearts? Robots with hearts? Can you even make such a thing?
Emotions are quite irrational things. Our logic and our hearts can be integrated. The two navigations can be yet created by Miss Sora and Dr. Medicines and humans.
Ah! So the other companion piece is obviously Plunkle. The Plunkle companion pieces. Metis! Huh? She just glanced over at her desk. Metis. Haven't I heard that name before somewhere? Oh, right! Athena Cykes. Nobody could continue Metis' research. She and her work were were truly one of a kind. And now the two navigation companions are all that are left of Metis here on Earth. The robots are all that's left. Isn't she leaving out a very important someone? Oh, we're gonna have a really messed up family tree thing, aren't we? We built the ultimate creations together, but now she's gone. I get the feeling Dr. Cykes loved her robots almost as much as she loved her daughter. And almost as much as she loved you. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, I mean, 7 years ago. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, this picture was taken 7 years ago, right? This is a picture from... Yeah. Apollo should have known Athena. Right? Wait, hold on. Huh. Wait, didn't they reference that sometime? Like, she's like, you don't recognize me, or you'll get it eventually? I don't know. And almost as much as he loved you. What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. But you lost someone too, didn't you, Apollo? your friend Clay. I guess you and I are pretty much in the same boat.
Miss R, would you like a tissue?
Keep your trap shut, hunk of junk! Plonko and Ponko.
Clonko is an important keepsake of your time with Dr. Cykes. You should treat him better.
What does it matter? He doesn't feel pain, and I can always repair his body. Besides, the hearts aren't actually in their bodies. What do you mean by that? The Paragon Metis runs on a separate mainframe. The bodies are controlled remotely from there. Their hearts and memories are there too. These bodies are really just peripherals. So, I can do anything I want to them. I'm not so sure that gives you the right to physically abuse the poor things. But why are you people looking into such an old case now anyway? Well, we believe the culprit of that incident might be the same person as in this case.
So Daddy's gonna find out who killed Dr. Cykes too!
I'm sure you're aware of who Metis' killer is. Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell. Or so it seems. That's a quaint way of putting it. Are you implying you don't think he did it? I can't say anything for sure right now, but that's exactly why I'd like to hear your side of it. To help me be sure. Dr. Cykes and Simon? I was the one who introduced Simon to Metis, you know. He wanted to learn psychology, he said, to give himself an edge in court. Ah, Prosecutor Blackwell's forte. His infamous power of suggestion technique. Exactly, and he was always serious about it, rather than a teacher-student relationship. He treated him more like how a loyal samurai would treat his sovereign. Huh, he seems more like a lost soul than a dignified samurai to me. He even got along well with that miserable little princess.
Why do you call Athena the princess anyway?
Well, she is Metis' daughter after all, and if she's nothing like her. Besides, doesn't the selfish little princess always have lots of white knights hanging around? Now I think I see why Athena didn't say anything when we ran into her yesterday. It all makes sense now. So, the culprit behind the two cases could be the same, huh? That settles it then. What does it settle? None of your business. Just forget you had anything. How long are you people going to hang around in here anyway?
What? But we came here to take a look around.
You think you can just waltz in and ransack a person's lab? Show me a search warrant. We're not the police, so we don't have one. Then get out. Now! Clanker, show them out!
Certainly, Miss Aura. Ouch! Don't push! My apologies, I'm just following orders. Ah! December 20th, Casimir Space Center. Entrance.
What a way to get shown out.
I mean, we've had some pretty weird ways to get shown out. I mean, at least you didn't get punched in the face this time, and then thrown in jail. The nerve of that woman! What's with that horrible attitude?
I guess that's just how she is.
And why is Apollo going along with her?
I guess it's because they have something in common. Apollo lost Clay, just like Aurora lost Dr. Cykes.
I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all. He's usually not all cool and dark and mysterious like that.
I guess that's true. Does she mean he's usually silly and dorky?
I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Hey, wait, Trucy! Come back! She's gone. What should I do now?
So, who's going to be our companion in investigation now, huh?
Detective Fulbright is probably still questioning Athena. Guess I'll go back to the office. Alone.
Move! Wright Anything Agency. December 20th. Wright Anything Agency. Entrance.
Well, here I am. This office has never felt so empty. I guess I haven't been here at the office all by myself in a long time. When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me. And after that, there was always someone by my side. Now I'm getting all sentimental. I must be tired. Huh? There's something on the floor. What's a letter doing here? Hey! Who do you think it is, ladies and gentlemen? I know this handwriting. I read somewhere that you're holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have really been something. Although weird is a par for the course with you. I think whatever she's reading is a little off in the details. I love to come visit, but I'm right in the middle of a difficult part of my training. So instead, think of me as you watch those still samurai videos I sent. I'm sure they'll cheer you right up. Yours truly, Maya Fey. Good old Maya. It's as if she knew I was feeling down and needed a lift. I love how we're using the old school non-3D textures. I mean, I like to see like young Maya 3D-ified, because we get to see old Maya 3D-ified in the next game, but Maya was my assistant for quite a while. Believe it or not, but she's a spirit medium. This Magatama I use on Cyclops. Maya is the one who gave it to me. Sort of. Actually, didn't we get it to Pearl? No, she gave it to us so that we could use it to talk to Pearl, because Pearl's afraid of us. Then when we showed her the Magatama, she was like, "Oh, okay, you must be like cool." But I wonder how this letter got here. Plus, it was called Maya's Magatama in Justice for All anyway. Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick. Ah! Okay, Pearl. Oh, it's you, Pearls. First and foremost, I aware that I'm a lawyer.
When I see you wearing your attorney's badge like that, it brings back such memories.
I remember you helping me conduct my investigations from time to time.
I'm glad I can help again.
Thanks. You always provide such great assistance.
I'll do my best to live up to Mystic Maya standards.
I don't know what I'd do if Pearls wasn't here right now. Anyway, I doubt she has anything to say about any of that, so Pearls! This is our first time, I mean, chronologically, this isn't our first time appearing, but the game isn't going to assume that you played the DLC case first, so they're going to act like this is the first time that the player has seen her, since Trials and Tribulations, I imagine.
How have you been, Mr. Nick?
This is Pearl Fey, though I call her Pearls. She is Maya's cousin, who is also a spirit medium. A very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old, but Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. You didn't come all this way just to bring me a letter, did you?
I apologize for barging in. The door was unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different.
She's even further off on the details than Maya. I wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls, but there's a lot going on. You know, I think what I find interesting though is the way that they introduced this. They made it seem like it was going to be Maya, right? And even though I knew that she didn't make her first appearance in the 3D games until the next game, I was still thinking that it was Maya. I was still thinking it was Maya. That's why I was so confused, and I was like, "Oh, Mr. Nick," because I forgot all about Pearl. Poor Pearl. Anyway.
Oh, I knew that. I didn't come here for a social visit, you know, Mr. Nick.
Pearl's errand. We'll figure that out in the next episode, Dr. Paz.